Company Blue Financial Services wants to provide the best customer value while maximizing efficiency and revenue. The Digital Servicing Enhancements Program for Customer Service Representatives is an initiative to support quantification of financial products during CSR calls. Company Blue is a global financial services company with close to 100,000 employees and 4,000 customer service representatives, or CSRs, across different regions. CSRs currently quantify the value of financial products manually during client calls, if at all. Greater than 50% of CSRs don't end up quantifying value or offering an estimate during client calls. Current call handling times and risk of error are higher as a result of this situation. Data shows that when CSRs quantify value during calls, customer satisfaction scores are higher. Company Blue is introducing digital tools for CSRs to calculate value during client calls. By automating monetized valuation, additional opportunities are uncovered for revenue generated in the sales process. Automated quantification of financial products during client calls will shorten call handling time. Customers are more satisfied when they have a sense of the value they receive as clients. Pairing this enhanced service with shorter calls will improve customer satisfaction scores. Automated calculations will remove the potential for error for CSRs providing estimates, as well as increase the adoption of best practices during client calls. Various stakeholders will be impacted by this change. CSRs will be expected to use the quantification tools on 90% of eligible sales calls. Team leaders will coach, monitor, and eventually evaluate CSRs on progress and provide feedback. Customers will experience more efficient and accurate service, resulting in increased satisfaction with financial services. This front-loaded investment will result in moderate gains initially and result in increasing gains over the long term. The nature of the change is non-divergent and fits cleanly into the day-to-day activities of the participants. This change was defined by the top-level stakeholders, so we're applying Kotter's 8-step model of change to build engagement and adoption with the CSRs. Highlights of the roadmap align with Kotter's 8-step framework to increase adoption of the changes. From early stages of stakeholder workshops, selection of change agents, and training development, a coalition builds urgency and a unified vision. Workplace communication and messaging events tie in with monitoring, evaluation, and improvement. Rolling out the software concurrent with training will make it easier to conduct ongoing monitoring of effectiveness, celebrating immediate successes as well as reinforcing changes. What is the predicted response from stakeholders? The leadership team is supportive. The primary focus is on motivating CSRs to adopt new system features that will enhance their productivity while generating revenue company-wide. Stakeholders will meet regularly from February 2025 to June 2026 to gather feedback, review data, and make improvements as necessary. It is understood that multiple iterations may be required. We've analyzed employee change adaptability as well. CSRs will be generally positive to the change as they are open to improvements that simplify their tasks. Success with the new tools can promote career growth since CSRs who effectively use the tool will achieve KPIs around call handling times and customer satisfaction scores. There may be some resistance or late adopters. CSRs may not initially see a significant value since they're not incentivized for sales. Reframing the value in terms of KPIs and career growth will be a good way to bring late adopters to the table. The communication strategy has multiple touch points to increase participation. A dedicated Slack channel and email for the project will test ongoing sentiment. After initial announcement in the fireside chat, stakeholders can adjust messaging in Ask Me Anything sessions, town halls, lunch and learns, Learning Lounge, and Career Growth Expo events prior to training and implementation. We'll look at success indicators in 3 areas and adjust as needed to achieve the desired change results. Training and enablement. The launch will have 100% of CSRs and team leaders attending training over a 6-week period after the pilot training. The knowledge management system will be updated to reflect the processes and procedures for monetizing value prior to the first training start date. Implementation and adoption. The updated procedures and systems will be incorporated into new hire training within 2 months of the rollout for the tenured CSRs. CSRs will adhere to a KPI of 90% usage of the enhanced features on eligible calls within 90 days of the implementation training. Company Blue will monitor performance and business impact over time by reviewing metrics. Targets for customer satisfaction scores will increase by 2 to 2.5 percentage points. 90% of CSRs will meet or exceed a call handling time of 6 minutes or less. Success of the initiative will have major benefits for the organization. If even 50% of CSRs begin using the tools effectively, this is estimated to generate $10 million a year in new sales revenue.